It's May 2nd right now, and in about a month, I'm going to turn 18. So, this is the best piece of advice that I can give to you as a 13 to 18-year-old. Because, bro, I have been through the years you are going through right now. And it's not like I've been through them 50 years ago and like my teenage years were in like the Cold War. No, instead, I have just been through those years. So I have experienced all the things that you might be going through right now, that all the fighting with the family, all the free time, thinking that you're special, or you're thinking that you're going to be a millionaire or something, and you don't even have to work, and all those people don't know what they're talking about, and everything that you are currently going through. That, bro, I have been through those years and I have been through those things. So this is the best piece of advice that I would give to you as a 13 to 18-year-old. Because, bro, this is the piece of advice that I wish that someone had told me, and someone that like my big brother had told me. So I'm here to tell you this advice right now, so that you don't make the mistakes that I made. If you like just watch this video completely, and of course I want you to watch this video because I will get views, but bro, if you save like 1,000 days by watching this 10-minute video, I think it is worth the trade. Because, bro, this could literally, and I bet you, bro, this could literally save you years of your life and your teenage life, your life where you do have so much energy, where you have so much time, you don't have any like family responsibilities, you can do anything, you have the power to like go and conquer mountains, and what is worth that to you? And if you're like an intelligent person, you know that these are the most valuable years you can get in your entire life. So to understand this first piece of advice, I want you to understand this analogy. Let's say that there's a person who is lost in the forest. Okay, let's say that you are lost in the forest and you are trying to get out of that forest, and you have like a bunch of paths in front of you, and you come at a cross path. There are like 15 paths in front of you, and you don't know which path to take, and you want to get out of the forest. So you're thinking to yourself like, either this path or this path, which path will take me out of the forest? And so what do? You just sit there and you think to yourself, which path will take me out of this forest? Now what the hell am I trying to say to you, and why am I telling you this analogy? It's because, bro, what does every teenager want to do these days? They want to make money. Every teenager wants to make money. You want to make money. I want to make money because I'm still a teenager. And everybody wants to make money. And so they have like a bunch of paths, business models in front of them. And what are they thinking? They're not like taking any action. They're just sitting there and like they're sitting, this path, should I choose this business model, or should I choose like this business model? Which business model will get me out of this forest? So what is the advice here, and why am I rambling on? Bro, just take one path that you might feel a bit interested, and then commit to it, and then work like a dog, work like 10 hours every single day, and don't look at other parts. So in real life, this would be like going monk mode and not using any social media, so that you don't get distracted and you don't keep thinking to yourself in your brain that, should I choose this business model, or should I jump from this business model to another business model? No, bro, just choose one business model. And I know you want to make money, just choose that one business model, just choose that, work like 10 hours or the max you can work every single day, learn how to work ethic and everything, like focus or and all of those things. And so when you do this, either one of these things will happen. Either you will fail in the business model, and so you would be like 2 months or 3 months or even 4 months into the business model, and you would like think to yourself, bro, I don't think this business model is for me. I don't feel like working any day, because there hasn't been a single day that I wanted to work on this business model. And that is not how it should be, because you won't feel like working on the business model in the start, but after like 2 to 3 months you would start to feel like wanting to work. Because, bro, I want to record these videos because like I feel like I want to record these videos. I feel purposeful. I like smile when I record these videos. It's because I feel purposeful when I record these videos. And so if you don't feel that like 3 months into the business model, so that business model is not for you. And bro, guess what? You just failed that business model, and it's completely okay. So what would happen is that you like took one of the 15 paths in the forest, and so you like worked, like you walked 10 hours every single day on that path, and you did not look at all the other paths, and you did not think about them, and you just went to the end of that path. And at the end of that path, you found that this path does not take you out of the forest. Guess what, bro? That's like a win, because, bro, now you know that this path does not take you out of the forest, and so that like cancels one of the 15 paths. You come to the cross path back, and you then think to yourself, which path should I take now? And so which path would take me out of the forest right now? And then you go to the next path. And so by, bro, doing this, you will not like feel when you're dying that bro, maybe I should have chosen that path. Maybe I should have chosen that business model. No, you would not feel like that because you already know and you have experienced that business model is not for you. That path is not for you. So bro, this is like the first thing that will happen. You will fail on that path or on that business model, and that business model will not work for you. But the second thing is that, bro, it will work. That business model will work for you. In like 2 to 3 months into the business model, you would find that, bro, I want to work, and like this is the best business model I've ever come across, and I want to work every single day, and nobody can stop me because I want to work like 10 hours or even 16 hours every single day. I don't want to do anything else, and I just want to keep working. And so what would happen if you come across this path is that in like 5 to 10 years you would be at the top, and you would be like financially free, and you would have like time freedom, location freedom, all of those three types of freedom, and you would not even have to worry about money ever again in your entire life because you just took action on one of those 15 paths that lied in front of you. And let me tell you, if the first thing happens that and you fail the path, don't be sad and don't say that, bro, business is not for me, and don't say that like I don't want to ever do business in my entire life. As a Muslim teenager, you should at least try to build 1 to 2 or even 3 to 4 businesses in your life, because bro, the amount of experience you get from failing a business, from failing a business model, you cannot get that by just sitting at the cross path and not taking action and not walking to any of those 15 paths. And bro, it's not like I'm just telling you this because I like heard it from YouTube or Iman Gaji that if you fail a business model, it's really good for you. No, I've been through that. I've been through those failures. I've tried SMMA, affiliate marketing, trading, selling different things to the local stores in my area, and like I've failed 5 to 6 businesses in like the past 2 to 3 years. And so I've been through those failures, and now only like after trying those 5 to 6 business models, I have found YouTube. I have found this business model that I like. When I wake up every single day, I want to work on this business model. I want to work. I want to record these videos. And so, bro, if either one of these two things happen, like if you fail, like come back to the cross path and like choose another one of those 14 business models, and then if you fail again, come back again and repeat this as many times as you have to until you find the business model that is for you. So bro, this is a lesson that I am teaching you from the heart, and that is why I just went on a rant there and just went on like I think a 5 minute rant. Because bro, if you were to like come to me 2 years ago or even like a year ago and ask me what am I going to do in my life, I would say to you, I would be a billionaire, I would be a millionaire, and I am going to build my own business, and nah, I don't want to do job. Iman Gaji told us that jobs don't work and jobs are not good at all, and so you should not do jobs. And bro, that is what I would say to you. But what had I done, and what was I doing? I was doing nothing. I was just like only consuming like financial videos and Iman Gaji and all those types of videos on YouTube, and I was not taking any action. And bro, like what the hell? I don't even understand. Like when I look back now, I don't understand why the hell was I not taking any action? Because bro, like I was just watching all those financial videos, thinking that watching all these financial videos will make me a millionaire, and not taking any action. I'm not saying that you should not watch Iman Gaji and that he's bad, because bro, I have learned so much from him. You should watch those people, but you should take action on those. Like you should implement their tips in your life, and you should take action. You should try to be building a business. But instead, what do like 99% of the teenagers do? They like just only consume financial videos, and they keep thinking about it. They want to make a business, they want to work on a business. They don't even try to take any one of those paths. They just sit at the cross path, and they like keep thinking to themselves, oh bro, I want to start a business, I want to take one of these paths, but which one path should I take? So bro, please, this is a lesson that I'm teaching you from the heart. I've like wasted 2 years. I've personally like wasted more than 2 years of my teenage years in like just watching financial videos. So don't make the mistake, don't make the same mistake as I did. So don't just keep consuming financial videos again and again and again, like new financial video every single week or every single day, and you think to yourself, oh bro, I'm working very hard, I'm learning things, oh YouTube is very good for you, YouTube is the best university in the world. No bro, no. Instead, take action, and instead start building a business model and start working on a business. Start taking one of those 15 paths. Now the second lesson is get closer to Allah. And I know this might sound cringe or whatever. Start taking your 5 prayers, at least your 5 prayers, seriously, and start praying all 5 of your prayers every single day. Like make those 5 prayers a habit. I know that as a society we have like developed a weird attitude towards like prayers and towards being a person who like prays and does and like reads Quran and all those things. Like this is what I say, we have to make being a person on religion cool again. So that's what we need to make. That's like you need to think to yourself that praying is cool, like reading Quran is cool, like doing all those halal things and not doing all those haram things is cool. This is what is cool, not like vaping or like having a like haram relationship and like that. Those things are not cool. Like this is what is cool, bro. And like going to the masjid to pray, this is what is cool. This is what should be like considered as cool in our society. Like we are a Muslim society and like we think that these things are not cool and these things are weird. As I said, bro, like start praying all five of your prayers every single day and start praying them seriously. Don't like pray forcefully or don't like be like thinking about something else when you're praying and like thinking about like what you're going to do after you pray. No, instead be focused and then like start reading one page of Quran every single day with translation so that you like actually understand what is Allah trying to say to you. And you're like and like don't just read the Arabic again and again and again. And like bro, even if you just don't do the second step and even if you just do the first step, that is still better than not taking any action at all. Like bro, if you have like more than 2 brain cells, you wouldn't understand that we don't want to be a person who has like $1 billion in his account and he is still depressed. And neither do we want to be like the person who just sits in masjid all day and does nothing else and only does azkar. You have to like go out in the world and like try to conquer the world. And so like just sitting in the masjid all day is also wrong, and not going to the masjid all day is also wrong. And so what we want to do is like we don't want to be here and we don't want to be here. We want to be in the middle somewhere. And bro, you want to know who was in the middle? The Sahaba, bro. Like bro, I know like this might sound cringe, like follow the Sahaba. Oh, he says follow the Sahaba. Ooh. That's the messed up mentality we have as a society, because those people live their lives like that so that we could follow in their footsteps. And like that's like if someone lived his entire life for you and so that you could follow in their footsteps, and you thinking that that person is weird. So bro, take action. Like literally go and work on the business and then go and like just start praying all five of your prayers seriously every single day. And so bro, these are the best 2 pieces of advice that I can give to you as a 13 to 18-year-old Muslim. And so bro, do good and I'll see you in Jannah. Mwah.